Belmont Abbey. I'm Abbot Placid, the Abbot of Belmont Abbey, and therefore Chancellor of Belmont Abbey College. Since April 21st in 1876, when Father Herman Wolf first arrived with our first two students to take possession of this property, we, the monks of Belmont Abbey, have been welcoming students to our campus. This is the first time, however, that it's been necessary to offer a virtual welcome, but I assure you it's still as warm as the welcome in person. We'd like for you to think about our college as we welcome you to our home. Perhaps in these days in particular, under the circumstances which make this virtual welcome necessary, you might want to think about joining us for your education. We think, on the one hand, that the liberal arts basis for our education offers the best training for dealing with the changes, especially the unexpected changes such as today, which will always be present in our lives. Even more importantly, we believe that as a Catholic institution, we can pass on also to you the consideration of real truths which found the basis of our life and thus give us a solid foundation for moving forward and to avoiding perhaps the hysteria or the lack of prudence which can sometimes accompany unexpected changes. We think those truths also set up a moral world where things are right and wrong, and that we don't just invent those for ourselves, but we have to discover them. And only by discovering them can we have a truly happy and peaceful and fulfilled life, even in the experience of unexpected and sometimes drastic changes. And finally, our Benedictine tradition, which dates back to the 6th century, is perhaps the longest running, we could call it an experiment maybe, in community living in Western culture. That also teaches us that in order to have a good, a flourishing, a successful, and a happy life, we have to learn how to live in community and what that means. And particularly in these days we're facing, it is more important than ever to know what are the things necessary for good human community and how we build that together. So I hope we can look forward to welcome you not just virtually, but in person to Belmont Abbey College, and come into this tradition which has lasted for so many centuries and pass that on for generations yet to come. We hope that you're doing well. Be assured that you and your loved ones are in our prayers at the monastery as we remember, in particularly these days, members of our college community and our prospective students and their families. God bless.